Today, I announce 4 major new steps in our saving revolution. They are based on the principles that cutting taxes increases the return on savings and that people should have freedom to choose how they use their own savings. So first, we will give 5 million pensioners access to their annuity. For many, an annuity is the right product, but for some it makes sense to access their annuity now. So we're changing the law to make that possible. From next year, the punitive tax charge of at least 55% will be abolished. Tax will be applied only at the marginal rate, and will consult to ensure pensioners get the right guidance and advice. So freedom for 5 million people with an annuity. Second, we will introduce a radically more flexible ISA. In 2 weeks' time, the changes I've already made mean that people will be able to put £15,240 into an ISA. But if you take that money out, you lose your tax-free entitlement, and so you can't put it back in. This restricts what people can do with their own savings, but I believe people should be trusted with their own hard-earned money. With the fully flexible ISA, people will have complete freedom to take money out and put it back in later in the year without losing any of their tax-free entitlement. It will be available from this autumn, and we'll also expand the range of investments that are eligible. Third, we're going to take 2 of our most successful policies and combine them to create a brand new Help to Buy ISA. And we do it to tackle 2 of the biggest challenges facing first-time buyers: the low interest rates when you build up your savings and the high deposits required by the banks. The Help to Buy ISA for first-time buyers works like this. For every £200 you save for your deposit, the government will top it up with £50 more. It's as simple as this. We'll work hand in hand to help you buy your first home. This is a budget that works for you. A 10% deposit on the average first home costs £15,000. So if you put in up to £12,000, we'll put in £3,000 more. A 25% top-up is equivalent to saving for a deposit from your pre-tax income. It's effectively a tax cut for first-time buyers, and we'll work with industry so it's ready for this autumn, and we'll make sure you can start saving for it right now. So, Mr. Deputy Speaker, access for pensioners to their annuities, a new flexible ISA, backing home ownership with a first-time buyer bonus, and one other reform. Today, I introduce a new personal savings allowance that will take 95% of taxpayers out of savings tax altogether. From April next year, the first £1,000 of the interest you earn on all of your savings will be completely tax-free. To ensure higher-rate taxpayers enjoy the same benefits but no more, their allowance will be set at £500. People have already paid tax once on their money when they earned it. They shouldn't have to pay tax a second time when they save it. With our new personal savings allowance, 17 million people will see the tax on their savings not just cut, but abolished altogether. An entire system of tax collection can be scrapped. At a stroke, we create tax-free banking for almost the entire population, and we build the economy on savings and not on debt. Mr. Deputy Speaker, 5 years ago, I had to present to this House an emergency budget. Today, I present the budget of an economy stronger in every way from the one we inherited. The budget of an economy taking another big step from austerity to prosperity. We cut the deficit and confidence is returning. We limited spending, made work pay, backed business, and growth is returning. We gave people control over their savings and helped people own their own homes, and optimism is returning. We have provided clear, decisive economic leadership, and from the depths, Britain is returning. The share of national income taken up by debt falling, the deficit down, growth up, jobs up, living standards on the rise, Britain on the rise. This is the budget for Britain, the comeback country.